Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the man of the fucking hour, Hayes, bro. Welcome back to H&A Reaction. I know I've been gone for a long ass time. As you can see, I don't have my braids in, bro. I took it out, but I'm gonna put them right back in whenever my wife ready. Also, Happy New Year's, and I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. Also, rest in peace to Betty White, bro. That was a shocker for me. Even though she was old, she was one of them folks that you really thought will live forever. And also, I believe her birthday this week, she would have been 100. Hell, you might as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of people gonna celebrate her birthday anyways. But anyways, I know I've been gone for a good ass minute. I've been gone for a long time. I think I stopped around Christmas, before Christmas, I don't know, bro. I stopped getting ready for the holidays, New Year's and all that shit. And I jumped on YouTube. I was like, bro, you know what? I ain't drop a video in forever. Ain't do a video in forever. So I was like, came across this video. I'm into like life, like, you know, animals, different kind of animals, sea creatures and shit like that. Also, I'm into space and all this bullshit. You know, trying to learn, get some knowledge on all this. But anyways, I came across a video called Why Sharks Get Creepier the Deeper You Go. I will put the original link, to the video. I will put the link to the original video down in the description. Also, oh yeah, man. On my original channel, not this one, but I have an original. Remember I was saying something about gaming? I was doing gaming on that channel, so I was like, why not just, y'all want to see some game, because although, like, we want to do gaming, I was like, I do gaming on my channel. Like, I just stopped. I stopped doing gaming. Decided to do videos with my wife, reaction videos. She like to do all this extra stuff like vlogs, cooking vids and stuff. So I was like, why not just send people over to that channel? And you want to boot that channel back up, boot my original channel up, and go from there. So I will put that right here. Like, if you want to check that my original channel out, my gaming channel, click on that little dot that was up there and go check it out, man. And I will post some gaming videos up there. And I'm into, like, I'm getting used to PC gaming also, like mouse and keyboard. So, and please don't judge me, bro. I ain't that fucking vibe, bro. I'm not good at mouse and keyboard, especially at shooters. RPG games or whatever I'm good with, but when it comes to shooters, bro, I'm like, hands be all over the place, bro. So don't judge me on that. I use controllers sometimes. I'm a beast in controller, but not like certain people like Z Laner. For the people who know him, he's a COD expert. That dude fire, bro. I fucks with him. But anyways, bro, I don't want to keep y'all holding 4 minutes in with this intro. It's too damn long. Let's jump right on in. Deep sea wonders.
There is one group of creatures that has dominated the oceans for 450 million years. A time during which sharks have had the opportunity to adapt and diversify into an array of weird and wonderful species. Many, like the well-known great white shark, have adapted to life in the open ocean as apex predators at the top of the food chain.
That's the scariest place to be on Earth, bro, the ocean.
Void of the deep sea.
When we go to the beach, you never see me go in the ocean. Never, bro. Never.
Let's take a look at these fascinating.
I just sit on the beach all damn day.
Of of the oceans. When we think of
Fascinating.
sharks,
Oh, wow.
many of us picture them as mindless killers, but sharks are far more remarkable than mere monsters. They are highly specialized predators, demonstrating an array of adaptations in order to survive the various habitats of the ocean. Near the surface, pelagic sharks like
I
blue
can't-
sharks,
I-
makos, and great whites
I can't even
exhibit
imagine
similar
how it
features.
feels to
They
get
are
bit
streamlined to allow
by
for
a shark.
faster movement,
Like,
and
look all the
bluish
teeth,
grey so
bro.
that they can blend in with their environment.
Tear your whole fucking leg off, bro. Like dead ass.
But these sharks represent just
And that's
the tip of the
if
iceberg.
they just want the leg.
For
If they
lurking
don't,
in
they'll
deeper
drag your
waters
ass in the
are a host
ocean.
of elusive, mysterious, and
Drown the
often
shit out of you.
gigantic shark species. From the bioluminescent lantern shark to the parasitic cookie cutter shark that tears chunks from whales and dolphins. To understand why sharks of the depths are so different to those at the surface, we must find out what caused them to diversify in this way. The evolutionary history of sharks possibly dates back to the late Ordovician period, 450 million years ago. In the time that followed, these primitive sharks evolved in a number of ways, with one group of cartilaginous fish having diverged 420 million years ago to become the alien-like chimera, relatives of true sharks, but belonging now to a different classification. By the early Jurassic period, 195 million years ago, the oldest known order of modern sharks, the hexantiforms or six-gill sharks, had emerged. It was
Yo,
now
there
that
was
they
this
evolved slender,
huge ass
fast-moving
dinosaur
bodies
shark
and flexible,
thing back in the
protruding jaws,
I can't remember the
allowing them
name
to
of
eat
it, but
prey larger than themselves.
it was huge.
While many sharks we find in
They
our
say that
oceans
motherfucker
today
can
have changed
swallow a
immensely
whole
since the
ship.
Jurassic, the few that remain unchanged as
That's
living
big, bro.
fossils appear
They
peculiar.
used to eat
and
whales.
Most notably, they have 6 or 7
get
gill
full.
slits instead of the usual 5 found on most sharks. This can be observed in the frilled shark, with its slim, eel-like body and snake-like head.
I can't think of the name of the shark, but it's from how they explain it, that shark is huge.
Another
Like,
member of this order, the blunt-nosed
especially if
six-gill shark,
all they
has a
eat is
single dorsal
whales to
fin
get
placed
full.
well down on its back, as well as an anal fin, features that are remnants from their ancestors of the ancient seas. What's even stranger is the fact that many of these more ancient sharks, including both the hexantiforms and the squaliforms, now seem to inhabit the deeper regions of our oceans. A feature that is best explained when we take a look at their adaptations and the conditions of their world. In the depths, there is less dissolved oxygen present in the water. This suggests that for 6-gill frilled and 7-gill sharks, it is advantageous to have more gill slits so that they are more efficient at absorbing the oxygen they need. So there is no cause for them to evolve to lose the extra slits. Contrastingly, sharks that move to the shallows have no need for the extra slits, so they lost them over time. The large eyes of 6 gills is also an advantage, allowing them to take in as much light as possible. Other deep-sea sharks reflect light in a process known as biofluorescence.
Yeah, I ain't know it was this many
The
sharks
cat
though,
shark
like
is one of
dead
such
ass.
sharks, possessing the ability to reflect
I know about a
light
great
and
white
re-emit
shark,
it as green light in order to attract mates. Another feature that we observe is that the deeper dwelling sharks tend to be far larger. The Greenland shark, for example, grows to 24 feet.
Okay, and I know about
meters long,
Greenland
making
shark.
it one of the largest sharks in the ocean, larger even than the well-known great white shark. This is due to the phenomenon of deep-sea gigantism, the tendency of deep-sea creatures to grow to larger
What the
sizes
hell is
than their
that?
relatives from the shallows.
What the fuck
Being
is
larger
that?
means they lose less energy as heat, and in the nutrient-poor depths, becoming more efficient is the only way to survive this extreme environment. A full video explaining deep-sea gigantism can be found on our channel. But in addition to being larger, the Greenland shark has also evolved to live its life in slow motion. With its highly slowed metabolism, it can go for very long periods of time without eating, and is able to become the longest living vertebrate on the planet, growing up to 500 years old at depths of 7,200 feet or 2,200 meters. The feeding habits of deep-sea sharks are quite different from shallower species. While makos and great whites rely on speed and agility to hunt down fast-moving prey, sharks here must be opportunistic and depend largely on carrion. At sunken whale corpses, they use their serrated teeth as knives to saw and tear away at the flesh. Another species, the goblin shark, has a flabby body and a large liver to allow it to remain buoyant in very deep water. It is an elusive species, as are many of the creatures that inhabit the deepest parts of the ocean. In fact, one of the largest shark species on the planet, the megamouth shark, was discovered for the first time as recently as 1976. It is a filter feeder, preying on zooplankton at the surface during the night and returning to the depths during the day. This behavior is known as diel vertical migration, the synchronized movement of zooplankton and fish up and down the water column over a daily cycle. Overall, deep-sea sharks are understandably unique in the lightless, high-pressure and nutrient-poor depths. Adopting more ancient adaptations, such as more gill slits, flabbier, slow-moving bodies, and larger sizes, is advantageous. It underpins a distinct difference between these deeper species and sharks of the shallows, which have evolved differently in order to become smaller and faster. The deep sea is a different world to the surface waters, where food is plentiful and survival is less of a challenge for a predator. Check out the brand new Deep Sea Hub over on our website for more facts and footage about the deep sea.